Hello, everyone, and welcome to our meditation series on freedom. Today is day 10, and my name is Lynne, and thank you for joining me. Our quote today is by Napoleon Bonaparte. Nothing is more difficult and therefore more precious than to be able to decide. Nothing is more difficult and therefore more precious than being able to decide. And I wrote down on the top of my paper, decisions, decisions, decisions. We all have to make decisions every day. We all have to make choices. And some choices and decisions are easy, and some choices and decisions can be quite difficult, weighing the pros and cons and balancing the scales to see which is the best side of the scale for your decision-making process. And we can sometimes struggle over our decisions, and our meditation practice can help us when we have difficult decisions to make. Even sleeping on our difficult decisions is sometimes a big help for some people. But the good thing is that we have freedom to make decisions. There are so many people in the world who have limited choices, and for some of us, we have lots of choices. But sometimes when we have lots of choices, it can also lead to struggle. I guess we could say it that way. Even if our choices are good choices. I'll use myself as an example. When I used to live out west, and sometimes this still happens now and then, I had so many choices. Do I go hiking? Do I go mountain biking? Do I go kayaking? And I feel sometimes that I still have that struggle with decisions. Do I walk? Do I run? Do I go kayak? Do I paddleboard? What is it that I want to do? And then I spend so much time thinking over the choices that half the morning's already gone, and I could have been on the road and working out or playing or doing the project. And I know this happens to a lot of people, and sometimes it's when we have too many choices, that's what happens to us. So for today, we want to be grateful that we have the ability to make a lot of choices. And we know once we make our decisions that we are more peaceful and there is more tranquility, and our mind has settled once we made our decisions. So our mantra for today is, I am tranquil. It's just that simple today, saying to yourself, I am tranquil. So let's come to our seated position. Allow yourself to drop in and just take that moment to connect to ground. Allow the bones of your legs to become heavy and to drop down. Align your spine up. Shut down your eyes. Soften your shoulder blades and release your neck and jaw. You can say to yourself, I am tranquil. If that doesn't resonate with you, you can say, I am bringing tranquility in. Whichever of those, or maybe you have something else with the word tranquil that works for you. Bring tranquility in. Bring in the feeling of peace that you've had when you've made a good decision. You are peaceful. You are finding tranquility. You are accepting yourself and the decisions you've made. You are accepting your ability to be peaceful. You are accepting your own tranquility. You know what's right in your heart. You are making heartfelt choices. You are finding tranquility. You have made the right choices. You are at peace. accepted the decisions you've made. You have made heartfelt decisions. Trust yourself. Trust your heart. And draw your hands to your heart center as you release your mantra. Nothing is more difficult and therefore more precious than to be able to decide. Narrow your choices down. Follow your heart. And you will find peace with whatever decision that you have made. Namaste.